Top of the morning, y'all. You should have seen the storm that whipped through here last night. Holy cow, if I didn't get to high ground, I'd have been floating down the Mississippi River all the way to New Orleans. That is a fact. Would have probably made for an interesting live YouTube video, but thankfully I didn't get to experience that. All right, y'all, it is tax season coming up. I know we all just collectively groaned, right? But owing back taxes is worse than discovering sand in your boxer shorts after the beach. Amen? For the time being, we still got most of the 87,000 new IRS agents that were hired that we got to get rid of, and they're sending pay-up letters to anyone with unfiled tax returns or balances owed. So don't negotiate with the IRS. They ain't your friends. Tax Network USA is a trusted tax relief firm. They've saved over like $1 billion in back taxes for clients, and they can help y'all. It doesn't matter if you got $10,000 or $10 million, business or personal. A lot of y'all get really nervous about owing back taxes, and you don't have to be. Just call 1-800-958-1000. It's a private phone call, or you can go to tnusa.com/buddy, and I will put the link below. Okay, so this is one of those videos that's extremely necessary because of the way I do these kind of videos, and a lot of stuff gets sent to me before they actually happen. I'm always with my ear to the ground. I've always got my lookout on, okay? And I've always told y'all, if I'm 20 yards up on the trail and I discover a rattlesnake, I'm gonna holler back every single time and be like, hey, there's a rattlesnake right here on your left. Don't step on it. I guess I'm kind of a scout, you know, like a guy you would send up ahead on the Oregon Trail to watch out for danger. Well, my friends, we have a snake. You may not know about her, you may not know her name, but her name is Paula White, and she is a dadgum televangelist who's got a net worth of $10 million. Joe Osteen would be impressed, but I'm not. And she's Trump's spiritual advisor. Do I got your attention yet? And y'all, I'm probably a whole lot like you. I paid a lot of attention to the RFK nomination. I paid a lot of attention to the Secretary of State nomination and the FBI appointment, all that kind of stuff, etc. Spiritual advisor really was not something I was really looking into until a bunch of people started emailing me. Until about the 15th, 20th time I heard, buddy, you really need to look into this whole situation of the Trump spiritual advisor. I thought it was actually fake. So watch this video real quick.
Well, it's time to check on the head of the White House Faith Office, Paula White, who just said if you donate $1,000 to her ministry, you get an angel, you'll no longer be sick, and you're going to get a ton of money back. Check this out.
And I believe that when you honor God on Passover, starting on April 12th at sundown through Good Friday on the 18th and concluding on Easter Sunday, you can receive these 7 supernatural blessings for you and your house. According to Exodus 23, God will assign an angel to you. He'll be an enemy to your enemies. He'll give you prosperity. He'll take sickness away from you. He will give you long life. He'll bring increase in inheritance, and he'll give a special year of blessing. You're not doing this to get something, but you're doing it in honor to God, realizing what you can receive.
For your special Passover offering of $1,000 or more as the Holy Spirit leads, you will also receive the beautiful 10-inch Waterford Crystal Cross.
Yeah, remember, you're not doing that to make her wealthy. You're doing it for God. I can't believe this heretic literally leads the White House Faith Office.
Wow! Send me $1,000 and you get a guardian angel. But wait, for $19.99, there's more. A puppy with hemorrhoids doesn't have to suffer somewhere in Jerusalem. If you just go ahead and make that check out to y'all. But I do want to say, if you're a new Christian or even if you're a non-believer, you need to know that this does not represent us whatsoever. Matter of fact, we think it's disgusting. Christians think this kind of stuff right here is just, the gospel is for the lost, not the greedy. Do y'all remember what Jesus did to the money changers in the temple? He took all the tables and he threw them over upside down. What she's doing is not only incredibly wrong, but dangerous. What's wild about Paula White is in one message, just one message, she pissed off the Christians, the atheists, the Jews, the Mormons, the Muslims in just one video. Now that takes talent, y'all. She's also been married 3 times. Did y'all know that? Because I looked it up this morning. Some of y'all watching this have been too, and I ain't judging that. However, it's not somebody I would want directly as the spiritual advisor to the freaking president of the United States, that's for sure. And she doesn't even take her current husband's last name, she takes the second husband's last name. Maybe, just maybe, if we all donate $1,000, she'll be able to get it changed back to the third name because it's more expensive the third time or something. God will assign an angel to you for $1,000? Somebody please inform this woman that Psalms 91:11 says, for he will command the angels over you in all your ways. You've already got angels watching over you. It don't take $1,000. Look, y'all, if I ever said anything like this on a video and made it public, I would never go outside again for fear of being struck by lightning. If the church looks fake, it's because of people just like this. So here's your homework. You ready? We need to pray this woman out. We need to pray this woman out of this particular appointment yesterday because she is a snake inside your sleeping bag, my friends. And I've got absolutely no idea what Trump's personal salvation looks like. That's not up to me, okay? And I think if I had to guess that he probably had a come into Jesus meeting the day after he got shot because he realized what his life was worth. And I hope that he got down and he made things right with the Lord. I hope. I don't know. Again, that's not for me to decide. But I do believe that new Christians, if that's where he is, are the easiest ones to get taken advantage of by the wolves. That's all I'm saying. Watching Paula White lead Trump spiritually is kind of like watching your toddler running for the street with a bunch of cars going by. It's going to take somebody strong to run out there 100 miles an hour and grab that toddler and get them out of danger. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to paint the picture for you. This is a big, big problem. Again, my job is to look out for danger and to get it to you 1.2 million patriots to learn about it and then pray evil out of this country. So let's go do that right now.